What happens if you get caught with a ghost gun? Getting caught with a ghost gun in New Jersey can expose you to serious felony-level charges and lasting consequences. Under New Jersey law, a ghost gun is generally a firearm built from a frame or receiver that does not bear a serial number registered to a federally licensed manufacturer. That definition can include weapons assembled from kits and firearms produced with 3D printing technology. Possession of a ghost gun is generally charged as a third-degree crime under N.J.S.A 2C. 393, Manufacturing or assembling a ghost gun is generally charged as a second-degree crime under N.J.S.A 2C. 399. Transporting, shipping, selling, or disposing of a manufactured firearm without a serial number can also lead to second-degree charges. A third-degree crime in New Jersey can carry 3 to 5 years in prison and fines of up to $15,000. A second-degree crime can carry 5 to 10 years in prison and fines of up to $150,000. Traditional firearms are manufactured by licensed companies and marked with serial numbers that help law enforcement trace their origin and ownership history. Ghost guns bypass those safeguards because parts can be acquired separately or produced at home. The Graves Act imposes mandatory minimum sentences for certain firearm offenses, but ghost gun possession under N.J.S.A 2C. 393, is not automatically one of them. Even so, related weapons charges may still affect sentencing and parole eligibility. Federal and state governments have both tightened their approach to ghost guns in recent years. In April 2022, the ATF finalized a rule that amended federal definitions and added marking and record-keeping requirements for certain frames, receivers, and firearm parts kits. The United States Supreme Court upheld those federal regulations in 2025, allowing that framework to remain in effect. New Jersey also strengthened penalties through Senate Bill No. 2846, approved on July 5, 2022. That law increased certain ghost gun offenses from third-degree crimes to second-degree crimes, including purchasing parts to build an unserialized firearm and manufacturing one with a 3D printer. A prior criminal record can make the situation much worse because judges weigh aggravating and mitigating factors at sentencing. A person with certain prior convictions may also face separate charges for unlawfully possessing weapons or ammunition. Possible defenses depend on the facts, and a lawyer may challenge whether police violated the Fourth Amendment through an unlawful search or seizure. If the evidence was obtained without a valid warrant or probable cause, the court may suppress the firearm evidence. A defense attorney may also question whether the recovered item actually meets the legal definition of a firearm or ghost gun under New Jersey law. In some cases, plea negotiations may reduce the charges or lessen the sentence, especially where there is a clean prior record or meaningful mitigating circumstances. A conviction can also affect employment, professional licenses, housing opportunities, civil rights, and personal relationships long after the criminal case ends. That is why someone facing these allegations should speak with a lawyer and an attorney as early as possible, and a law firm can evaluate the charges, the evidence, and the available defenses. An attorney from a law firm may review the evidence, challenge unlawful police conduct, and work toward the best possible result under the circumstances. For help with ghost gun charges in New Jersey, contact Lustberg Law Offices, LLC at 201-880-5311, located at 1 University Plaza Drive No. 212, Hackensack, New Jersey, 07601, United States.